What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so before I get into this video, shout out to the brother Zach Hankins for the donation to the channel via the Cash App. Much respect to you for showing love to Too Raw for TV. I had to take a day off from YouTube yesterday, man. Just to recalibrate, man. Sometimes being on social media, while I definitely enjoy interacting with a lot of you guys, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, it can get a little stressful, especially when you talk about some of the topics I talk about when it comes to politics. And, you know what I'm saying, sometimes some of the stupid ish that people say, you know, just, I don't know, sometimes you just need to get a break from this type of stuff. Some of these people are very childish. And it's just amazing to me that I try to cultivate an audience on my channel that's more mature, you know what I'm saying, on purpose. And when you still play childish games, still thinking that one party is the party of good and the other party is the party of evil, when both of them are doing everything they can to screw over the American people. I mean, believe what you want to believe, but if you really think that one party is the white knight party, then you're going to keep being scammed, whether you're a Democrat or Republican. That's just how I feel about that. So let's talk about this guy right here. His name is, well, at least I guess his handle is Neon. Now, from what I could tell, he used to be on Twitch. Then he moved to Kick because he was banned from Twitch. Now I think he's moving back to Twitch. Now, I'm older, okay? I'm 45, so I'm of a kind of a different generation. So I had to do a little research on this guy. So basically, he has a reputation for being what people now call a troll. You know, he says things to get a rise out of people. He says things for likes, clicks, views, hits, whatever, right? But unfortunately, he has a history of saying extremely vile and racist shit. So this is the new scam that is out there now. And people are using race in some form or fashion to make money on social media. You either have someone like this guy who, you know, will say something racist, and usually it's against the perceived race that's the least powerful, which is black people, right? Because you'll almost never see these guys say something about, you know what I'm saying, the small hats. They won't do it because they know there's real repercussions behind saying something behind them. So that's why you'll never see that. That's why whenever somebody does say something about them, it's immediately condemned. That person has to pay in some form or fashion, whether they're taken off the air or banned or suspended or docked or whatever, fined millions of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars. You got to apologize 12 times, go through a 20-step program, meet with all of the leaders of that particular group, and then maybe then, you know what I'm saying, you can start off down that dirty road that Tom Petty was talking about from the bottom. Whereas you have impunity as far as crashing on black folks. You can do it all day. So anyway, this is just a little bit of a taste of this guy's history.
I fucking hate you black people! I will whip you!
And bitch!
Stupid whore! Dumbass black monkey tree! Suck my dick, bitch! No only fun that people that lost their lives on 9/11. Deadass, you dumb black tree. I don't know what motherfuckers think this is, bro, but this is not Section 8, bro. This is not Section 8. This is not the hood. I'm not trying to be weird, but this is not that, bro. This is not a place where motherfuckers who usually sleep next to cockroaches can sleep in a nice house in the hills, bro.
Alright, athlete just asked me.
Am I racist?
I mean, I'm not even trying to be weird, but like, why is it that like a certain type of people are starting the problems in that house?
I mean, it's facts. Like, I mean, bro. No, Aiden, you missed it, bro. Like, they literally came and bullied this white. Yeah, they literally came and bullied this white girl at night, and then made her cry on her birthday, and she left the house, bro. It's fucking insane.
That's what I'm, bro. But like, am I wrong?
I mean, you're not, bro.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, you gotta have Prime take like authority. Like, he's good, you know. Like,
Yeah, Prime take.
Prime is like, he's whitewashed.
What the
He
fuck?
said, yeah, you are whitewashed.
No, I'm even washed.
Prime says, yes, sir.
What the?
Like-
What's your least favorite race?
I don't have a least favorite race.
Yeah, right. Okay.
I don't have
What's
a
your
least-
worst experience with a race? For me, I have a really bad story, but
Well, what's your story?
some black guy tased my dad and robbed him of $50,000.
Is that a real story?
I swear to God. And then another black,
Like, in what
I don't mean to be
situa-
racist. And another black guy, my dad fired her, or it was
Okay.
a girl. He fired her because she's, they're fucking lazy and just stupid.
Wow.
So basically, what happened was she
Insane.
came late for work. He fired her, and then she came with her boyfriend and robbed the entire place. His cell phone store. I swear to God.
So you just like now you just make assumptions that it's
Yeah,
just,
and then like every time my mom sees a black guy, she locks the door. It's fucked up.
Okay.
I know Steve agrees with me on that one. No, you don't love them.
no, he loves them.
Oh,
He loves them, bro.
yeah. Okay. What's your type? You like black girls?
No. Well, no, I don't mean like, no, it's just not my type. It's not my type. No,
You know
I
what's crazy? Same, bro. You're literally me. I fucking hate them, bro.
No, I don't hate them.
No. I don't hate. No, they just don't look good.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest, Versati, like, no racist shit, but black girls are fucking hideous. And when I saw Ruby Rose, bro, that changed my perspective on life. I swear to God, no troll.
Like, say, yes, you, homie. I'm talking about fucking Black Rock. Like, what are you saying, bro? On my mother's life, I'm not even letting you pay to fuck me, you ugly bitch. The fuck?
My shit, bro. Fuck you, Kai. Fuck, what do you mean I don't go outside, bitch? The fuck? I will fuck your mom, bitch. I will fuck the shit out of that fat hairy Tubman, bitch. Fuck you. Suck my dick.
What the fuck is that? Like, Kai and Cuff just eating bananas. What the?
It has a toy.
Hey, monkey.
It has a toy.
Excuse me, Kai. Hello.
What?
Yeah. So this is my thing, man. I don't get this new generation. First of all, people can have their opinions about shit, but I can have my opinion about your opinion. So, like at some point, you can't spew all this anti-black rhetoric and think I'm just gonna, or we supposed to just sit here and just be like, oh well, he just trolling, man. He just saying what he got to say. It's just funny how certain people, it's always some intellectual in-game angle for them doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see so many black people like say that shit about people like this dude. I'm like, bro, you give people way too much credit, man. Like, I just noticed that. Like, some of these dudes are really, really brainwashed into believing every aspect of white supremacy. Like, somehow they got to have some, it's some Machiavellian, ultra in-game aspect to them being a dick and a racist. No, he's just a racist. And even if it is, him thinking he got to say something outrageous to get likes, clicks, and views, what is that saying about society? What is that saying about society? What's especially galling to me is, if I'm mistaken, Kyle Sinat, whatever his fucking name is, he came out in defense of Neon even after he insulted his mother, calling her a fat, hairy Tubman bitch. Like, what is that? These niggas ain't got no pride no more, man. Just like when he said, I'm even tempered, or even side, or even, no, nigga. At the end of the day, you still black, bro. I understand that you're a black man that has a lot of subs, and therefore you have to appeal to a larger audience. But I'm never gonna lose my identity as a black man. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do what Stephen A. Smith and some of these other guys do, which is try to cater and step and fetch it and do all these, jigs and straddling the fence to try to appease everybody. Because at the end of the day, when you do that, when you try to appease everybody, you don't really have a core audience. You notice how whenever Stephen A. Smith says something that people disagree with, a large segment of his contingency diss him because they don't really trust his ass. They listen to him, but they don't really ride with him like that. Whereas, yeah, some of us might have smaller audiences, but our audiences really ride with us because we stand for something. But yeah. So anyway, Neon, apparently he was on the Breakfast Club recently, and they went in on him. And as they should have. They should have went in on him. Because what the fuck he's doing is bullshit. But I have to say this too. Why is it that a person like him gets to have that type of platform where he is on a Breakfast Club? Why? He shouldn't even be on a Breakfast Club. Comparing black people to monkeys and calling black people apes and talking about watermelon, and you look at his chat and some of his live streams, and it's like a KKK rally sometimes. It's disgusting. Now I get sometimes you can't help what people put in the chat, but if you keep seeing that, what type of rhetoric are you spewing that people are comfortable talking like that? But everybody know what time it is, man. People like him get a lot of followers because he's, as they're saying it, as they see it at least, he's telling it like it is. You got all these so-called conservative black channels out here now. All these fake conservatives. These guys aren't really conservatives, man. I can just listen to how they just doing a good, whatever, man. They selling out. A lot of these channels are selling out. They're catering to a specific audience. All they know that they got to do is come on here, support Donald Trump, and spew anti-black rhetoric, and they're gonna make a killing. They're gonna lose their soul, but they're gonna make a killing. And somehow, in this weird and wacky world, more and more black people are drinking this Kool-Aid and actually are spewing real anti-black rhetoric. They really feel like this. This is what happens when we don't teach our young. This is what happens when an entire generation of black people are raised without really any racial identity, being raised in a so-called post-racial society after Obama, where they're fooled into believing because this country elected a half-black token that somehow racism is conquered. No, it hasn't. Everything that we're dealing with now, in many ways, is still a backlash to us electing Barack Obama. Trump is a backlash, is the overreaction to Barack Obama being elected president. You know a country is racist. You know millions of voters are racist when they're calling for a former president to be arrested for treason, for a made-up scandal as a deflection tactic. Tulsi Gabbard herself said, you know what I'm saying, a couple years ago, that there was evidence that Russia was trying to interfere in the 2016 election. And now, suddenly she's singing a different tune when it's convenient for her career, you know? But she has to live with that. But anyway, I'm digressing a lot, man, because it's just very frustrating, you know? Very, very frustrating having to hear this nonsense, you know? But anyway, tell me what you guys think.